Gold has been on a huge rally, guys. The pivotal moment came yesterday. So guys, we did cover this yesterday. The Fed came out with a huge new stimulus package. First of all, unlimited QE, okay? Not limited to 700 billion like they said at the beginning of last week. Unlimited QE. So that means they're going to be pumping limitless amounts of money into government bonds, into mortgage-backed securities, into other credit market assets as well. And the Fed also unveiled a couple of other measures to basically support credit markets and to support the flow of credit to businesses and consumers. But all in all, huge action from the Fed, and gold absolutely loved it. Loved it. Why did gold love it? Well, there's a couple of things going on here. So first of all, you have to understand what fundamentally drives price action in gold. Well, the one thing that we all know, gold is a safe haven. So when things are risk off in the markets, that tends to favor gold. But another thing is that gold tends to perform better when liquidity conditions in the market are better. Okay, so I'll go into more detail in the blog below, so do check it out. But basically, in a nutshell, a couple of weeks ago, when coronavirus went global and started cropping up in Europe, in the US and the Middle East, investors just absolutely panicked, and they started selling everything, not just risk assets like stocks. They were selling everything, bonds, gold as well. Why were they selling everything? Well, there was a dash for cash. They just wanted cash, because at least cash, you're not going to lose your money. Do you know what I mean? So that benefited the dollar. And what did we see? Well, there was all this demand for cash, so that the supply of cash shrunk, and liquidity conditions became a lot tighter. Now, as I was saying, when liquidity conditions tighten like that, people want to sell gold as well to get liquidity. Gold can't escape a dash for cash, like nothing can escape that dash for cash, right? But these measures from the Fed are specifically designed to increase liquidity in the markets, and they appear to be working, okay? The dollar, that's off highs. Stocks and credit markets and bonds, they've all stabilized. Gold is moving higher again. These are all indications that the measures being taken by the Fed are working. So, guys, in terms of the outlook for gold, well, it's positive, because as long as the Fed and other global central banks can maintain favorable liquidity conditions in global financial markets, gold should remain supported. And then obviously it gets all that safe haven benefit as well. And you know, the way this coronavirus pandemic is going, it's looking like it's getting worse and worse. So that should also be supportive of gold. But let's see how things go, because if we do end up having a financial crisis alongside this coronavirus crisis, then that could again reduce liquidity conditions, and that could weigh on gold. So it is something we're gonna have to watch. Guys, we follow these themes every single day in detail. We report on them. Check us out at Freak Network, and I will see you in the next one.